everybody, it's me, I'm MattHawes of the Happy Show, and I'm here today with another video vlog. It is Wednesday, August, is that the 20th? Oh my gosh, we're almost out of this month, and it just sounds like it seemed like it began yesterday or something. Anyway, today, very interesting news in the media, very interesting entertainment news, that is, especially if you, and in particular, if you are a comic book fan, which I am. Heck, I own a shop. I must be. So, guess what? The Watchmen movie. Now, The Watchmen is based off the graphic novel. It's a comic book, okay? I hate using the term graphic novel. This is a brief aside here, my little tangent, my little rant. But the graphic novel is kind of a snobby, pretentious term that people who don't want to admit it's a comic book use. It's a comic book. Let's go back to what I was going to say. So the Watchmen movie, right? The Watchmen movie is based off the comic book series Watchmen. That was a 12-issue miniseries in the late 80s, and it became what they call a graphic novel later on. Actually, it's a trade paperback, which is a collection of the first 12 issues of the Watchmen. And of the whole miniseries. It was 12 issues, and it was written by Alan Moore. And what happened is it was in development for a long time through 20th Century Fox, and then at some point it switched over to Warner Brothers, and they took over, and now the film is completed. It's a big film by Zack Snyder, the guy who directed 300, which was also based off the comic book of 300. And let's see, what else has he done? He's done some other stuff. Anyway, he did the Living Dead movies. I don't know, the one that came out a few years ago, the remake of The Living Dead. And if I've got the name wrong, I'm sure I'll hear about that. So anyway, what's going on now is 20th Century Fox has said, hold on there, stop the brakes. You're not putting out that movie. And they went to court to say to Warner Bros., you did not officially get the rights from us. We still have the rights. We retain the rights. And by gum, you're not going to release that motion picture. They waited till the trailer was made, till the movie was in the can. There was plenty of buzz, so especially within the industry itself. So there was no way 20th Century Fox was not aware that this movie was being made. But yet they decided right now's the time to put this clamp down and say, you're not going to make that movie, or you're not going to put it out. They can't stop it from being made. It's already made. But they're going to try and keep it from being released. Now, 20th Century Fox is also the same company that produced the Batman TV show in the 1960s, the classic one with Adam West and Burt Ward, and it's because of them that them and Warner Brothers clashing. Warner Brothers, the same people making The Watchmen, also own the characters from DC Comics, like Batman and all that, because they own DC Comics. And so you got Warner Brothers and 20th Century Fox also clashing over the rights to the Batman TV show. Yes, you see the Batman 1960, was it 65, 66 movie out there. You see that one out there. For some reason that escapes this arrangement. I guess it was a different distribution deal. But the TV series you do not see put out. And if you've ever wondered why you haven't seen the Adam West TV series out there, it's because 20th Century Fox and Warner Brothers are battling like little children. And so what happens is they would rather... it looks like 20th Century Fox to me is the bad guy, especially with the Watchmen. It looks to me like they would rather not have any money than to share any of it. Because there is a way other studios in the past have handled this sort of dispute, and that is they get a portion of the shares if they had rights previously, and they try to work it out. They get a share of the gross receipts or receipts, whatever. I don't know why, but Fox is against this, apparently, with the 300 movie. It may be a strategic move. Move. I can't talk today. It's early still. It might be that there's some kind of reasoning behind this other than just simply wanting to stop the film. They may be trying to use this as a bargaining position to get even more money than they thought they could get if they had done it another way, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. But the case with the Batman TV show makes me wonder, are they just a bunch of pricks? Now, so, excuse me. But what happened is, so we got this going on, and it's up in the air, so it's crazy. But if you want to, you can write to 20th Century Fox and let them know how happy you are that they are putting the hold on this movie because they want more money. It's those greedy corporate people I tell you about, and those greedy corporates, big-time studios and such, and they're claiming somehow issue of copyrights when Warner Brothers, again, owns DC Comics, which owns the Watchmen property, despite what Alan Moore may feel, which is another video vlog. So anyway, it's just an interesting ball of wax, and I thought it was an interesting topic to discuss here on my video vlog for you people out there, and some of you may not be aware of all this. What do you think? Create a video response or leave comments or whatever, all that fun stuff. Whee! Meanwhile, I have nothing else to say today, so just have a great day. Yay!